so we can just load in together.
Are you ready? I'm about to hit an X now.
All right, I'm hitting it.
I can't get fuck you with too groovy you me. If I ain't had love for me, I would've tried to get Nicki, but J-Rock ain't gonna let you slide. Dory ain't gonna let you slide. You king of the city, I don't wanna be a big fish in a small pond. Trying to get across that road. I need fans
running that Carolina deep offense.
But you can't stick to the grind, you wasting your time. I need a double.
Yep.
I do it before FaceTime before I get to the club. Look at the line. Money ain't changed my heart, but I'm smarter. I guess it changed my mind. And I take care of my in prison. Don't think it's safe inside.
All right, Rob, let's go.
They broke, they think it's my fault. No call, for real. I want that caught. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED.
That's what's up.
Let's go Chargers. Get right.
Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes.
Nobody believes in us.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports.
I believe in y'all.
Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Jets. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's got room.
There we go again. Same way the other game started.
A big play there on the first play of the game. 41 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second down, it's Jones. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
What's wrong with being a drunk, bro?
This is caught. It's Cooks. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long.
Wow,
and
that's
once
how you
adjust
do
to
it.
that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Now Jones. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Here's Newton, eluding the pressure right. He's looking deep for Bell. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. A dump underneath to Jones. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. They'll set up a throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hekker to punt it away. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. New York set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A good pickup there, 22.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact.
Oh, my God.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
That free safety made up some space then, boy. Dang.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And nothing doing.
Okay.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Landry brushes him off. He will find his man on the outside. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 33.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets
They gave you the pick?
Bro, I worked for that one.
Man, that man was out of bounds. I can't challenge
I don't know if
that.
he was I don't know if he's out of bounds, but I damn sure came across the field for that.
So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
So don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open.
Wow.
Otherwise, just don't
That's
do
a hell of a
it.
pick,
So they'll
man.
come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Laps on all
Solomon
of
Thomas
that.
there on the tackle.
Stay in the game.
And he
Stay in
got
the
off
game,
end
Rob.
there
Stay in the
very
game.
quickly
Slow
to make
start.
that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play. Holding them to no
It might be
gain.
true.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He gets it to Cooks. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Back now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football. But likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now Landry. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. And New York set to take the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be
You
done.
gotta hold that block a little bit longer, bro.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one a first down. Now a first down throw for Newton. This is Bell on the dump off.
No.
Some room at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Goes underneath for Bell. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Oh, my God.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. P.J. Hall there to make the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Complete, he finds
Damn it.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. First red zone opportunity now for the Jets. They've got a first and goal to go at the 7. Now Bell.
Get the fuck out of here.
There we go, Levy.
That shit is so weak.
There we go, Levy.
Le'Veon Bell. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are
Way to be big, boy.
away from tying this thing up. Robbie Gould on for the extra point.
Beat you in the computer.
Gould with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Being chased out left.
Good run.
And an alley to run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Lucky 56! Lucky 56!
Now movement up 5 yards. They're going to get one of the Charger linemen. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
They're going to look to throw. The left side completion to Jones. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. The Chargers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll look to throw here. Forced out to his left. Over the middle, complete. That's Hall. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bird. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick it up by running the
Oh,
outside.
wow. I don't know what happened. That was a good play call.
Back to the 19-yard line. Now the Jets are going to burn another
Like your quarterback didn't take off and run the way he was supposed to.
46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Yeah.
Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And Elliott puts this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the field goal there counts what winds up to be an 11-play
Hey, I know your husband can't take care of you, so I might as well.
Oh, shit.
I just wonder, are they going to recycle
the kid said thank you. Thank you.
you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to
It's
get you
all
to get
good.
you 6.
New York set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk. This is a big decision here.
The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
He has elite instincts
I'm handsome, boy.
spot. He's able to diagnose
Stop telling your wife that lie.
him like a missile to stop that one around the line of scrimmage.
Oh, wow. You're the spin right there, boy.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. The give is to Bell. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Don't get the half. Good half. Good half.
So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
Hit the rest of them real quick.
You better kick it before they before they kick it out of bounds for you.
With the second half of this AFC divisional round. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
You need to pause it, man?
Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head
Okay.
onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance?
Right, I went while the clock was
What they're
still
doing
running.
is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
Wow.
Goes Green. 30,
Big time, boy.
10.
Big time read, boy. Let's go. One play tutty to the tight end.
Virgil Green, 75 yards. And the Jets are able to strike for 6. When they drew that up, I don't think they
Soft in the middle, huh? Okay.
But he got it, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
No!
Solid return, pretty
I
good
tried
field
to hit
position.
stick
They'll start
instead of
at the
them
32-yard
just
line.
end up.
Now
Almost
look
made
at
a
the
big
Chargers
mistake, boy.
offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams
Look out of
script to start a half. Other teams
out
just
of
go,
there.
okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
Damn it!
Sometimes they throw
Fucking
a big
juke
chunk
right
play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after
Square
them
up.
early and try and create a
Square
big
up,
play
boys.
to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. They'll set up to throw. Drops it to Jones in the flat.
That's my fault. Stop trying to strip the ball. Just make the tackle,
A
damn
gain
it.
of 32 that time.
Well, partner,
Skip
I'm
the
not sure how
ball.
this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. And
How you let him catch you? What a
boy.
burst
7-yard
that.
carry to set them
Good
up with
job.
a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Watch it now, Barney!
They'll go again to Jones.
Oh,
That play is blown up.
didn't
Losing
take the
yardage
hold.
back at the
Damn,
35.
that's my
They
fault,
lost 4
fella.
there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
The Chargers on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
They'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Sua Cravens with a pick, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie quarterback. You know you're going to get called out about everything you do that goes wrong. Here, maybe he's a little uncertain about where to go with the football, and at this level, uncertainty equals turnovers. And this one winds up being intercepted.
A screen to Bell. Gets past one man.
Oh, give me the... Come on, bro.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
On first down, Newton. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry.
You gotta make that block, son.
3 and it's 2nd down.
Come on, man. Make the block, bro. I ain't gonna run that defense on me and don't think I'm gonna take that easy completion.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Definitely attack that shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Hey, hey. Hey.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They give him a gain of 38.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
On 1st down, it's Newton. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some boxing,
he sound better than you,
Lance.
Lance.
Danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does. And the best
let's go. Let's go.
For him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? He can run for it, and he will.
You better stop playing with me, bro. Man, they don't cut that out, bro.
Now, this feels like old school football because this is
oh my God, they really did that?
Stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it? If you go for it on 4th down.
Wow. I was in the end zone.
And no move to take the offense
I was in the
field.
freaking end zone, man. Come on. Hey, I'm too strong for that shit, man.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is in. Touchdown, Woo. New York. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Make them earn whatever you get. Make them earn it, baby.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things
fighting in that middle, baby.
Get it done.
Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. He'll drop to throw.
No.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger
Mess him
first
with that,
down.
man. Come on.
From the 34 now, here's
You
first
and him
and
know
10.
better than that, so miss me with
EA
that.
Sports. It's Charger football, but they trail here.
I was there before his damn receiver was there.
Looking to throw.
Yeah. Keep testing my music. Back in the seat. Keep testing my music back in the seat.
That shit wasn't no damn music.
Okay.
Going to damn triple
They're just going to
coverage.
sit back, bring in an extra
Okay.
defensive back or two, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Pressure, he's going to be taken down. They sack him back
trying to
right
put
around the
a nail in the
44.
coffin on your ass then.
Jamal Sheard in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Couldn't
So
get outside
that
the pocket.
complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Off play action. Newton. He's going to let this one go deep. This is caught. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 54 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
What? He ran right past him.
Bruh. That's the second time they just grabbed me and snatched me back across the line,
There's no
man.
doubt that this is a huge defensive
Damn, a
series
grown
right
man
here.
out here in these streets,
They've got
boy.
to hold them to a field goal attempt or less. Otherwise, this game just might be out of reach. Let's see if they can hunker down and get it done.
I'm in the end zone, man.
And it's going to bring up a third down.
Stop with the bull.
They've been
Come
so
on now.
good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here? And he's into
I'm in the end zone. Let's go.
Touchdown, Jets.
Shit.
Cam Newton,
Ain't stop it.
his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Gold now out to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Charger offense making their way back out there. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Detroit! Detroit! Now let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
He'll look to throw.
Come on, wow. So they not letting my tight end jump? Come on, man. That's bullshit. Wow.
There's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts
that
of
shit is not real.
But you have to do it anyway.
Hey, my boy's quick off the ground, man. I was quick off the ground anyway, bro.
Bro, you know that's bullshit.
Here's Newton. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they've got it inside the 10.
Yeah, that was bullshit and you know it.
Pickup of 14.
With that he cook off the ground. That shit ain't real.
Well, how about this?
Come on now, don't hit me with no bullshit, man. Come on.
I'm more athletic off the bounce.
Man, that's bullshit, bro.
It's just like
Come on now.
It's just like me and you on the court, bro. I'm quick off the ground, man.
Hell no. Bro, we talking about come on, all right. Rob, I can't even talk to you, bro. Come on now. You can't even be real about the shit. Come on now.
Second and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Good answer.
Able to tack on the extra point, and they open the
Take
lead
your whole
up
ass
to
to
25.
bed. Stop with all that hate. Nail, man.
Now out to kick it away.
Nail, man.
And they will not get a chance
No,
to
he didn't. I
return
made
this
plays
one
in the
as
second
it's
half, bro. You put some respect on my name, man. I made some plays in the second half.
They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call the
playmakers
together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you
that's
through
cool.
this patch. We need you to get us back on track
That's
and
what's
get
up.
us going in the right direction. So
That's
you're
what's
calling
up.
plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he'll be brought down
See how you got your whole household acting up? See?
On the scramble, it's second down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial
What's up with Sis, though?
Give him credit.
I mean, I got a spot on the team.
It away. Actually,
I take care of it good.
Getting past the
I
line
got a spot on the team for her. I treat it good.
Now back to throw. He's going to go for a big
Oh,
play
good
down the
play.
field. It's caught inside the 25.
No, she ain't on my team.
And DP
She just good
goes
people,
into
man.
Jets
You'll see
territory
when y'all
before
meet her.
being
She
taken
good
down.
peeps, bro.
It's a big one there for the Chargers. 53 yards.
Matter of fact, I need to call her tomorrow. She told me to hit her up. I was trying to debate on doing like a breakfast thing on that Sunday, or just something like a little or something on Friday when folks come in.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. The Chargers on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, I tried to click on my guy and come down, man.
In for the score. And the
I was
Chargers are
hoping he was going to throw to that wide
just
receiver
a
on
bit.
that wide side.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Jets have got it.
We're going to run that back.
Here in the fourth, they had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort, at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. The tackle made by K.J. Wright.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think
I'm
about
about
big
to take
breakers.
this shit up my anger out on goddamn Living Legends.
But it does open up possibilities.
Are you advanced the other one?
Not
I'm
yet.
gonna run this computer. Oh, I'm gonna run this computer game and shut my ass in the booth.
Again, they run with Edmonds.
It's supposed to.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Nah, I don't play you. I got a computer
The Jets
game.
have a first. This defense,
I got
Charles,
you.
they have unraveled here.
I think you might be right.
It's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
Hey man, that's what's up. I'll be that until it changes. I'll be that until it changes.
On the carry, it's Edmonds. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. The Jets on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. A give to Bell. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
GG,
It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind
Ray got class, unlike you, Dave.
And break a tackle along the way.
And Charles, if you're the coach of the losing team, even though you made it to the playoffs and there's part of that feels good, what do you say to your guys after?
I think you probably tell them how proud you
That
are
better not be JB or hate ass.
to get to this game, and then point them towards the future. If we're good enough to get here, all we've got to do is work harder, be better, and we can be good enough to go farther next season. How many times have we seen a team lose in the playoffs, and that girds them for a championship run in the future?
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
You got a couple of lucky runs. That's all that was.
It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
That'll work out perfectly. I beat the shit out of JB. Cam Newton, 82.3% completion. Oh, you Cam a monster over here with these Jets. Best thing ever happened to Cam was coming under my tutelage. I only had him one season, man. That's fun. You got a lucky bomb. I threw them bad picks in that first half, put me in a hole, but I made the corrections and on to the next round.
And then hold on, watch this. Hey, say that again. What you said about the Vikings?
I said whoever got the Vikings is trash.
Right, you heard it. He talking about Ben. He talking about Ben
Ben.
in my league.
Oh, Why you doing being like that, man?
He said, I don't know whoever. He said, I don't know who got the Vikings, but they are trash.
I had brought the game downstairs, so I'm already straining to look at his last TV. Alright. I say he probably gonna get over on me because I ain't even sitting close to the TV.
You couldn't see shit on the TV?
Man, I was getting sacks, picking off shit.
Damn.
Everybody got some goddamn receiving yards on my goddamn.
Yeah, his nickname is IT.